Okay, so everybody, welcome to third grade awards. This is different, the whole year's been different. I've got a few thank yous that I want to send out. This year's been a whole different ballgame. It's been an adventure, the whole year has, due to COVID, due to my family issues. It's just been crazy, so I've got some thank yous that I want to send out. I want to thank the substitutes that's filled in when they needed to fill in this year, the assistants around Washburn School, Miss Johnson, Coach K, and Miss Graycott. Those three has been my backbone this year, so I really want to say thank you to them. And then I want to say thank you to my students. They've held on. They've had faced obstacles this year that they shouldn't have to face, but due to COVID, due to my family issues, they've really been strong troopers. So I just want to say thank you to parents, thank you for a good year and for a great group of kids. I'm going to miss these kids. It's always hard at the end of the year to tell them goodbye. It's like a big family. You just get a new family every year, and it's always hard to say goodbye. So with all that being said, I'm going to start with my awards. I have three kiddos in my, three girls in my homeroom that every time that I ask them to do anything, pick up a piece of trash or sweep or anything, they're wanting to know if they can do it. And so I had to give them a most dependable award before I start with my academic awards. Those three girls, which would be my most dependable, is Miss Haley Williams. Haley, you come get her, and you can wave to the parents. Whitley Graves, Whitley's not here, and Abigail Wallace. Okay. I have two participation awards for language arts and social studies, and those two awards are Andy Beeler and Macy Hoffman. Neither one of those are here today, but they have been great participation. Now, on to some of my academic awards. The top 10 social studies, I'm going to go from 10 down to 1. The top 10 in my homeroom, number 10 is Mr. Jaden Smith. Number 9, Haley Williams. Number 8, Miss Emma Gray. Number 7, Mr. Braden Kaufman. 6, Miss Abigail Wallace. 5th, Mr. Matthew Duda. 4th, Mr. Liam Fox. Now we had a tie for 4th. It was Liam and Mr. Braylon Nicely. 3rd, Miss Lauren Walker. 2nd, Mr. Jackson Epperson. And 1st, Mr. Brody Clay. I have a young man in my homeroom that at the beginning he was a little nervous and didn't know if he could do this social studies, and everything was new to him, but he has really came out on top, and I just wanted to give the most improved award to Mr. Liam Fox. Okay, now for the top 10 in Miss Johnson's room in social studies. Number 10, Mr. Braxton Clarkson. Brooklyn Williams. Seventh, Mr. Quentin Wallace. Sixth, Miss Mackenzie Welch. Fifth, Mr. Chase Cripp. Fourth, Mr. Garrett Wood. Third, Mr. Jordan Nicely. We had a tie for third. It was Jordan and Mr. Highland Atkins. Second, Mr. Zeke Wilder. And first, Mr. Braxton Hurst. And the most improved for Miss Johnson's homeroom and social studies is Mr. Quentin Wallace. Okay, we take a test every year. It's called our Easy CBM, and we start at the beginning. We have a test at the beginning of the school year, the middle of the school year, and the end of the school year. And these are a few awards for the most improved throughout the school year. The first one goes to Zeke Wilder. He was the most improved in passing through fluency. Also, Destiny Williams. Liam Cox was one of my most improved for written fluency. Matthew Duda was my most improved for vocabulary. Chase Cripp was most improved for vocabulary. Mackenzie Welch was most improved for multiple choice reading comprehension, and so was Braylon Nicely. Okay. We got just a few more, and I'll be out of the way. The next ones I'm going to give away is we take in third grade. We start taking standard checks, and they're pretty rough. So you have to make a 70% or a 60 or above to not retake. But these guys made a 70% or above at some time during the year on a standards check. So that's pretty hard work. So this is a lot of kiddos. So here we go. Jordan Nicely, Jackson Richardson, Brody Clay, Matthew Duda, Emma Gray, Jaden Smith, Braxton Hurst, Braylon Nicely, Jackson Moffett, Haley Williams, Quentin Wallace, Abigail Wallace, Highland Atkins, Lauren Walker, Garrett Wood, Braden Hoffman, Zeke Wilder, Matthew Duda, Billy Markwood, Chase Cripp, Liam Cox. Very good job, guys. Very good job. Those tests can be hard. Okay, my last one is my language arts, and I'm going to turn it over to Ms. Johnson after this. So my top 10 for my homeroom and language arts. Well, let me go ahead and get these over with, since these are on top. I have a little girl in my homeroom that I think one day she's going to become an outstanding writer, because all she likes to do is write. She loves to write all the time and writes awesome stories. That's Miss Emma Gray. And then I have another one that I always tell her she's gonna become an author one day, and that's Miss Lauren Walker. Okay, so my top 10 is Matthew Duda. Ninth, Abigail Wallace. Eighth, Haley Williams. Seventh, Mr. Casey Buck. Sixth, Miss Lauren Walker. Fifth, Mr. Liam Cox. Oh, I'm going back up. That was fifth. I'm going back up to sixth. We had a tie. Two of my certificates stuck. Sixth also was Mr. Braylon Nicely. Fourth, Miss Emma Gray. Third, Mr. Braden Kaufman. Second, Mr. Jackson Epperson. And first, Mr. Brody Clay. And the most improved in language arts in my classroom, in my homeroom, was Miss Whitley Graves. Okay? And now for Miss Johnson's homeroom. My writer in her homeroom, and I think this little girl would write until the cows came home, as the saying goes. She loves to write, and that's Miss Destiny Williams. My author, I think one day she is going to have her own book, and that would be Miss Christina Lee. That girl loves to write. Okay? My most improved, I saw this young man excel this year, and I would have never thought that he went from a shy little guy to, he's just amazed me, and that is Mr. Jordan Nicely. Okay, my top 10, Braxton Clarkson is number 10. 9, Jordan Nicely. 8, Kyle Atkins. 7, Christina Lee. 6, Zeke Walter. 5th, Chase Crook. 4th, Mackenzie Welch. 3rd, Miss Brooklyn Williams. 2nd, Mr. Garrett Wood. 1st, Mr. Braxton Hurst. Thank you guys for such a wonderful year, and I love you guys so much, and it always breaks my heart to see you guys go. It's been a wonderful bunch of kiddos. I'll turn it over to Miss Johnson.